All right, this is the easiest run defense for shotgun in the entire game. We're in the Miami defensive playbook. We're going into the nickel 2-4, aka nickel 2-5 double A gap or double mug. Cover one hole is a play we're going to go ahead and use. We're going to get in base. Then we'll talk about 0-1 trap out of the gun tight offset tight end and inside zone as well. So base runs in general, what you want to do is go ahead and crash your D line towards the running back. So again, you might have to do it once, you might have to do it twice for it to register. And then you're going to be using this deep zone safety. And all you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and blitz your user. Now, if you are fully committed to stopping the run, you're going to go ahead and blitz all linebackers as well. And what you're going to find, provided you're standing there with the correct gap, I don't know what's going on with practice mode right now, but you kind of see how that blitz angle is headed towards the right guard. With your user, when you're blitzing your user, you actually want that blitz angle headed towards the opposite side of the running back or away from the running back. So you kind of stand a little off center, just slightly. Practice mode's bugged out, and then you're going to go ahead and just engage, and you're going to get that auto shoot every single time against base run. It's insane. One more time, hopefully practice mode doesn't bug out here. Again, crash towards the running back for any run in general. You're going to go and crash towards blitz your user, and then I'm going to go and blitz him again just so you guys can see the angle I'm talking about. You notice how it goes ahead and shifts depending on where I'm standing. You want to make sure the blitz angle is always headed towards the B gap away from the running back. Now again, if you're fully committed to stop the run, you're going to go ahead and blitz all linebackers. Now, for this case, I'm not going to, and I'm going to show you the difference when you do versus when you don't. The run defense, still really, really good. So again, you're going to go ahead and engage, and right there, if you don't blitz all linebackers, it's going to be the safeties, and it's going to be the corners that are going to be making the play on the ball carrier. That is the difference when you blitz both linebackers versus when you stay in coverage. Let's go ahead and talk about 0-1 trap and inside zone. Now in the Madden Mastermind Discord server, I have defensive schemes so good that the CPU is making plays for you and picking off balls without you having to do a ton of back-end adjustment. If you want to learn everything that's included with your Madden Mastermind Discord server membership, check out the video pinned in the comment section below or become a member today for $9.95 per month. And let's get back into this video. So we're going to be in the tight offset tight end for this inside zone 0-1 trap. We're going to start off with inside zone. Again, the same formation, this 2-4 double mug or double A gap, cover one hole yet again. We're going to bring our user down, which is the user is going to be this middle third. Bring him down. Blitz your user again, crash towards the running back. I've got a broken controller, so bear with me. I might have to do it a couple times. But you're going to crash towards your running back. And then again, blitz your user with the blitz angle headed away from the running back. Again, you can kind of notice there's a little tail right here. This is an inside zone. The blitz angle is a lot less aggressive versus like some sort of outside run or even a trap run. So we want the angle headed away from the running back. And again, if you expect it to be run, you want to go ahead and blitz all linebackers and then just go ahead and just get that auto shoot every single time. Now, of course, we're being super, super aggressive. So if you're like, okay, well, what if they do pass? Let's go ahead and press right here. Again, crash away from the running back. So I'm going to go ahead and do it twice just so it registers in practice mode. And I'm going to blitz my user twice just so you guys can see the difference in the angle. So right here, we're running away from the running back. We're going to go ahead and stand directly over the center. And we're going to go ahead and just get that auto shoot yet again. So as you guys can see, blitz all, commit to the pass. It don't make a difference. The big difference will be if you do pass commit. So I'm going to show you guys what happens. A little inside tip right here. If you pass commit against the run, if you don't know this already, the run becomes a lot better when your opponents are run commit or pass committing, or if you're pass committing. So again, we're going to set this up the same exact way. We'll crash towards the running back again. That's going to be crash towards the right. And then we'll blitz our user. Now you'll find, because it is a pass commit, given we get shed, but the linebacker isn't just gonna auto shoot straight through the A gap and get him in the backfield. That is the big difference between a pass commit versus no commit. That's inside zone. The next one I want to talk about is 0-1 trap, and that inside zone is probably one of the more difficult ones to go ahead and gap shoot for whatever reason. So again, cover one hole out of the double mug. This time we're going to go 0-1 trap, and with 0-1 trap, you don't get those same auto shoots like you would against the base runs or the inside zones or sweep runs, whatever it may be. It's not the same. You're actually going to go ahead and get this guy off the edge, Smith, coming in clean and getting in the backfield. So again, we're going to go ahead and blitz all linebackers and blitz our user. And what we're looking to do right here is more often than not just clog the holes and make it impossible to run up the middle. So we're going to go ahead and again have our blitz angle headed away from the running back, standing right over the center. We're going to go ahead and just take his attention when actually, surprisingly, that's the first time for me we get the gap shoot free yet again. Now I want to show you guys the difference right here. if we go ahead and just play more of a pass style defense. So we're not going to blitz extra linebackers right here. We're going to keep everybody in their zones. Again, blitz our user, crash towards the running back. But again, you notice the blitz angle changes. Notice how it's going towards the B gap instead of the A gap. This is for all base runs that are shotgun power runs. This is for all trap runs. The moment you see that angle going towards the B gap, you already know it's going to be either a trap or it's going to be some sort of base. Now, if you know the formations, you know what runs to expect. In this formation, there's no power runs at all, so we don't have to worry about it. Now, in gun tight, on the other hand, there is. We're going to go ahead and keep our linebackers into coverage right here. We're not going to blitz them this time, and we're going to go ahead and just go down. And you can see right there, we got a lucky shot from the interior, but as I was talking about, if you don't blitz both linebackers, Smith is going to be that guy coming off the edge every single time. Again, we'll do this one more time, and then we'll talk about the sweep run out of the West Coast offense. So again, you're going to go ahead, crash towards the running back, and then blitz your user headed towards the B gap, in this case, away from the running back. You're going to go ahead and engage. You see right there, you click on. If you get the good click on, you're going to get clicked on to the Zadarius Smith, clog the holes, and he's going to be able to get the guy in the backfield. Apologies, Packers fans, that's not him. That's the only Smith I know. Now let's go ahead and talk about the sweep run out of the West Coast playbook. So again, we're going to go into nickel 2-4 double mug, and we're going to use cover one hole as always. User the safety that's in the middle zone. And we're going to go ahead and this time we're going to play super aggressive and blitz all linebackers. So again, we're going to crash towards the running back. You might have to do that a couple times to get it to register. Bring your user down, and we're going to go and blitz my user. You can see right here, because this is an outside zone, it's not a base run, it's not a trap run. Because it's a zone run, we go back to that kind of less aggressive blitz angle. Now, right now, I don't know why it's changed. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't changing here, but we always want to have it headed away from the running back. So we're going to go ahead and just simply engage, and that time you can see against an outside zone, it's going to be us just going straight through the A gap and getting them in the backfield. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button, and of course, if you want to get access to my full defensive schemes where you don't have to do a ton of back-end adjustments to get some lockdown defense, become a member of the Madden Mastermind Discord server for $9.95 per month. Subscription is free, that's paid, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't come